What's going on, family? Welcome to another episode of Melinated Consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Alright. How's everyone doing? Good. Alright, I'm joining y'all on December 2nd, 2018. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I got a couple of things I want to talk about today. So, while you're watching this video, please share it. Don't forget to hit the little thumbs up to say that you like the video, and hopefully I might touch on something that you may want to take with you, you know what I'm saying, and use in your everyday, you know what I'm saying, regimen or whatever that your pursuits may be for a short or a long term goal. Alright? Okay then. Well, let's get into it, you know what I'm saying. Here on Melinated Consciousness, we always say that doing the right thing is the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We're not making points on here just to be, you know, making a point. You know, I'm not doing these videos just for the sake of, you know, doing a video. So, hopefully, like I said, some of these things that we bring up or that I bring up may resonate with you, and you'll consider them in maybe future, you know, exploits or things you may be doing, or even in your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying, on or that grand of a scale. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do this here on Melinated Consciousness. We are doing a public awareness announcement. Okay, so that's what this is. This little portion is our public awareness announcement. Alright. And in our awareness announcement for today, we want to go over identifying problems, reoccurrences, or, you know, anything out of the norm that may be going on within your household or community. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I wanted to make this awareness announcement is that sometimes we can get bogged down in saying that hey, this is going on, that's going on, and then, you know, somebody might be like, well, yeah, hey, what's new? You know what I'm saying? But yes, hopefully we bring awareness to these things, identify their source and where they're coming from, and hopefully we can, you know, nullify these things, you know, and cancel them out and cause them to be ineffective. You know what I'm saying? So yes, these are things that we want to do, you know what I'm saying, even if it's on your job, you know what I'm saying, even if it's in your local government, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying. Every election term, you know what I'm saying, we get the mayor coming around and whatever, you know, the your state representatives in town, and they say that we're going to do this and we're going to do that, and you know, they tell you they're going to put up stoplights in the community or whatever, and they never do it. So, you know, we want to that was just an example. So we want to remind you of, you know, just identifying these things, you know what I'm saying, and calling them out, you know what I'm saying. So if we have to you know what I'm saying, put ourselves to task, you know what I'm saying, all the way up, you know what I'm saying. If you gotta, like, you know what, hey, I gotta do this for the sake of my household, I gotta do this for, my own sanity, right? I gotta do this because it's you know what I'm saying, it's just a reoccurring thing. These politicians get up there, they taking my tax money, and they never do nothing. They never put up the lights. They never try to build any type of relationship with anyone in the community. We have functions going on, nobody wants to participate, and these types of things. So definitely, we want to identify these things. And even on a political scale, for some of my maybe viewers that may have an audience, another YouTube channel, or anything in that capacity or greater for that matter. Maybe you might be a famous rapper, or a comedian. So yeah, definitely we want to identify these things. The government has agencies, and they take notice to things, sometimes they even have a write-up, and I know the first thing that comes to my mind is this the BIE whatever clause or whatever that got leaked from the FBI. So yeah, definitely we want to identify, what's going on in our government. We want to identify, what they're saying, and on the grounds of, is this legit? Let's just get down to the point. Okay, so you say, if you get pulled over, and your car gets searched or whatever, after that, you don't find nothing, then you should be able to let me go, because you didn't find nothing. There's no need to, try to harass an individual or start an argument, just hoping that, hey, you already came, you already did what you said that you was coming to do, and I'm not saying by any means we gotta take the police to task or whatever. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying the point of, hey, that's the end of it now. Some of these things need to come to an end. And like I said, identifying some of these things that's being paraded around, the melanin community, needs to be identified. Let's just keep it 100. So yeah, definitely these things could be a problem. Even on our jobs and stuff, it's like you can, you may have a boss or something, that's trying to, micromanage, how you're doing something. It's like, come on, man, the job is getting done, what's really going on, and if need be, then hey, we gotta go ahead and nip this thing in the bud, because it doesn't make any sense. I've been on this job for X amount of years. We're doing X amount of products. That's what the requirement was. So this little penny ante stuff is unnecessary and it's uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? So I probably could go on a little more, but yeah, this is what we want to do, basically in our local communities. Like I said as well, with our government, we got to identify, what they're doing, because